Hey, welcome back to some more CK2. Playing as King Valerian, the Cleansing Flame of Brittany. Somebody tried to tell me that this is pronounced Britannia. I don't believe them. I think they may be confused. Maybe, I mean, it's the kind of thing I could see myself getting wrong, because I've gotten most of these names wrong so far. Pretty sure this little area of France is called Brittany, though. Because I'm pretty sure that's what they call it, you know, like modern day right now. Maybe the name changed? But, like, it still exists, you know, in France. It's a region in France now, and they call it Brittany. I'm pretty sure. So I'm just going to keep calling it that. Maybe it was a change. But yeah, we're playing as King Valerian. We're possessed. We're depressed. Our wife is also depressed, and she's got a disease. We're a very unhappy family. I wouldn't be surprised if our son is also suffering. No, he's young and happy. Unmarried. That's why. I see. Well, we can fix that. Did we have a daughter or someone we were saving for him? Because we can do that, and we have not yet taken advantage of that. The Prince of Lotharingia is currently imprisoned. Shouldn't he be the king, though? Nope. Nope, it went right around him. Great. I think we're still allied with them, though, right? Nope. Nope. Okay, well, I missed that. Anyway, yeah, our goals for now, basically just to grow our strength, to expand into, well, we want to take over the rest of France and have just a huge Messalian country, which will involve some converting as well. We need to be working on that. I guess this guy's 5%. That's not too bad, I suppose. And also, we're going to grow up into England here, but I'm not like super concerned about that, because after all, our very long-term plan is to eventually switch countries to like a different non-Catholic or Muslim religion and try and grow that. And I'm thinking the next one might be the Norse, because they're not doing great. I mean, they're not really spreading, and they've lost some of their key lands. So like, they're probably gonna be next. I wouldn't be surprised if we ended up taking over the English Isles as them, so it might not make sense to go in there now, but that's like a later issue. We'll worry about that then. For now, yeah, we've lost a very important war with, well, not very important, but we've humiliatingly lost against Francia Orientalis. So we should actually put these troops down. We don't need them anymore. We've lost. So we need to recover from that. But yeah, let's get our son married. That's the daughter. You got such long hair, it's hard to tell sometimes. Right, so our daughter is now married to someone who's worthless, because he's not actually the prince of anything important anymore. So that would mean that our daughter is actually up for grabs if we killed her husband. She's 29, whereas my son is 17. It's not ideal. On the other hand, she's quick, and it'd be kind of fun to have the incest going on. I did name this stream French Wincest, so it'd be a little inaccurate if we didn't have something going. I think our other son is currently betrothed. Yes, okay, so it'll come. Just give it 6 years. Or 8 years. Oh, genius, too. I forgot about that. That's going to be good. Let's see, if we can find someone who's not related to you, who's got good stats, maybe we'll just do that. Someone who's, like, more similar to your age. Or younger, you know. I did see a genius down there, but let's look at same age for now. Genius, 17. Orthodox. Orthodox is less than ideal, but other than that, very good. Pulcheria. You seem like a good choice. Yeah. Genius, fine. You're not related to us, which is a minus, but that's fine. The game volume's a little low. I'm always afraid to actually do this. I'm gonna do it just a little lower than what sounds good, because I know in like 10 seconds it's gonna change songs. Did I fucking call it or what? That's the same song, but it did get a little louder right then. Okay. Next, you're good. Is this daughter any good? No, she's worthless, so we'll marry her off to someone else. We don't want her spreading her genes in our family. We'll just throw her away. Toss her to some Lombardian prince. And yeah, next target. Well, let's unpause the game because we really do need to recover. See, it's fucking loud again. Just a... Yeah, I just wanted background, you know, just a little bit of it's... I don't know. So can we convert her, maybe? Demand religious conversion? No. Now, what if you liked me, though? I don't have any money. Right, that is a problem. How long will that be a problem? Ooh, like 40 months? 20 months. Oh, the werewolf. Wait a minute. Okay, pay interest on... Wait. Okay. You've been nervous for the last couple of nights, sleeping restlessly, feeling a strange pull on your mind. During the days, you've been tired, but also tense with anticipation, sensing something important arriving. Now, at night, as you wake and see the full moon rise, you finally understand. It's the moon. It speaks to you. It is time to rise, time to become the wolf, time to go out, time to be free, time to lose your mind to the moon madness. I am a werewolf. You run it's probably... No, I'm not insane. I'm just possessed. Am I really a werewolf? Strange things happen to around this character on some full moons. Am I really a werewolf? You run through the night seeking prey. You eventually find it and you pounce, tearing, slashing, gouging, all the while howling like the wolf you are. In the end, the panic howling stops. Blood. Killed a dog. You wake in the morning, but you feel as though you haven't slept at all. You vaguely remember having nightmares. You seem to have something wet and sticky on your chest. As you look down, you realize you're covered in blood. It's clearly not yours, and you don't remember how it got there. There is something about it, however, that awakens a vague exhilaration in you. Strange. My acute budget deficit. Is being 400 gold in the hole acute budget deficit? There's a smuggler's ring. Also, did it say loan? Do we already have a loan out? Did we take out a loan in that last war? I believe we may have. Yeah, we have a medium loan. We could take out a big loan, and that would allow us to not be in the hole, and then we could slowly make money to... I think that's better, right? Isn't it better to be out of the hole and then pay off the loan later? I mean, yeah, we'll have to pay interest, so in the long run we'll be losing money, but also we don't want all these smugglers' dens and shit showing up, so I think I'm going to do that. We could lose 200 and repay this loan right away. I like the idea of that. Let's just get that out of the way. I can also repay the small loan. I'm okay with that. So now that downgraded my other loan, I think. Or we just have a ton of loans. Okay, let's ransom some prisoners. That should give us some cash. Anyone important? The Grafo of Ponthieu. Oh, good genes, boy. You are here. Okay, not important. So we can ransom you to yourself for 10 gold. You have 112 though. I don't know why we just don't take all of it. It's just, is it some sort of, I don't know, nobility thing? Some sort of honor thing? 0.2 gold. That doesn't seem worthwhile. Wrong. Okay, press the wrong thing. Not character pin. Whatever. Fuck. There's no one else. 0.2 gold. We'll just leave her to rot. Not worth it. Okay. My son-in-law there. Yeah, are you in charge of, like, anything? Oh, good. We're allied to this. That's good. So, next target. We do have a claim up here, don't we? That's actually something. We have a claim on this province. We could also make it a tributary, but that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I think we probably want to move this guy to try and claim another one of those provinces and then claim two things at once, or we could try a different guy, like this guy. He's fairly weak. I think we could do that, right? He's close enough. Yeah. Or we could try Ireland. I kind of like the idea of Ireland as well. I actually like the idea of Ireland even better because it's even more isolated. Whereas this is like connected to the rest of the English mainland. This is just connected through like a little strait. I like that. Plus, we planned on way before subjugating the Irish and using them as slave labor for our armies. And Well, I'm not going to be proven a liar, so... What's the weakest thing we can take here? It'll have to be one of these. Loch Garman or Ondes, or however you pronounce these things. I'm just completely guessing. Well, I mean, which is worth more? This one. Okay, well, there it is. Okay, what's your chance? 14. Do we have a better version of you? 14. 15. Indeed we do, but he's the wrong religion and he despises me. You... We have someone way better. It's this woman who also despises me. Also, we can just have her... Was she my former, She wasn't the one I used to be married to. Yeah, she was. Divorced former lover. Yeah, you're not getting on the council. Why do so many people hate me? Increased crown authority, and that'll last another year. Okay, that seems to be the main thing. Raised levies, also. I'm a branded apostate. Are you sure about that? Is that still around from when this used to not be the real religion? You think they'd get over that? I mean, it's been real for years now. I mean, look at the map. It's a big chunk. I mean, it's not huge, and you might confuse it with Orthodox or something. It's a similar color, but it is definitely a real thing. It's bigger than Jewish. We're more real than Jewish, and we're almost as real as Remuva, which is actually kind of embarrassing because they're extremely small. What else are we bigger than? Coptic, basically. Smaller than Hindu. Smaller than Tengri, but not really, because a lot of it's taken over. Almost the same size as Manichaean. Interesting. Holy shit, Lombardia. They just took over Aquitaine. Ooh. 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 I hope I'm not next. They're not even a fucking Carling. The great Bonifazi family now rules over Europe. Carling, on the other hand, rules over this little strip of, I suppose you'd call it Germany. Lombardia. Wow, yeah, you're, impressive. Expelled the Jews. Good man. You know, I could do that. I could make a lot of money expelling the Jews. Would remove my loans. Would give me less tax modifier. Would gain a lot of gold. It's a possibility. I don't think we need to do it. Let's get a court physician because my wife is sick. Children without childhood focuses. Well, you'll struggle. You're all gonna struggle because we need commanders, and the women can be commanders now. So let's just get a bunch of really good commanders. It's possible maybe we want the men to do something else, which is kind of interesting, an interesting role reversal. We might not want them to be commanders simply because the women can be. And the men, it might be better suited for something else. What is he already? Fussy. See, it doesn't actually tell me which of these that's good for. I think we'll make him a commander. He's good at intrigue, though. But intrigue isn't an option right now. We'll go struggle and see how he turns out. And then we've got this one who's conscientious. We'll, yeah, we'll make you struggle. That's what you're second best at. Idle council members, spy master. Do we have a better spy master? Not really. No, you are better. And you don't completely despise me, so yeah, you'll do. Is she my wife? Oh. My wife is actually surprisingly upset with me. We'll need to change that. Scheming? Yeah, I'm a little scared of people disliking me right now, so... Yeah. Wife, what's the problem? Ooh, you're a little upset there, aren't you? How about 15 bucks? Does that make you feel a little better? No. Well, 30. Yeah, okay. That'll do. Hey, yeah, how's it going? Selwen Ape Aaron, if I pronounce that even close to right. Can we get rid of depressed? Oh, right, yeah, we wanted to join the Antiochian school. Those of advanced learning in Eastern churches, we're like the furthest west, whatever, tend to lean towards one of two schools of theology. The Antiochian school leans towards a more literal interpretation of scriptures and focuses on tradition and the advancement of culture, even if that could lead to conflict with one of the more cynical or progressive view. We'll do that. That sounds good. Yeah, wife is spy master. I didn't really realize she was my wife when I appointed her. She's okay with me now. Maybe I could give her a title? No, oh yeah. Keeper of the Swans. Oh, designated regent. You know, I'm okay with that. And Keeper of the Swans. There we go. Now she shouldn't murder me. Ooh. I clicked that on accident, but consumption's actually making the rounds. Okay. Unpause it here. Let ourselves regroup. What else did we need to do? We are a werewolf, yeah. Your rangers report of a suspected witch living in the outskirts of the realm. Maybe she's behind it. You've never been able... Oh, no, this is for the doctor thing. I could get an infection. Do we actually want to have this woman... She's not a real doctor. I don't want to hire a witch. That just does not seem like a good idea. She doesn't even have the physician trait. So, no. I know this is... I love how they just fucking die when you tell them no. Yeah, my wife is still sick. My two sons like each other. Cool. Oh, right, yeah, we're trying to join Lucifer's Own. Keep on that. Apparently we lost the opportunity before because I thought it was something else because some Muslim guy approached us. Give the cupbearer title to trusting, honest, and usually kind people. You have less chance to be killed by poison. Oh. I didn't know that. That's actually really... That's some good advice. I had no idea that actually affected that. That's a nice little feature. That's the kind of thing I wouldn't actually expect a paradox... Like, I wouldn't expect them to account for that. Huh. Lack childhood focus. Yeah, I'll pay attention to that in the future now that I know that. Alright. Religion. It's going okay. Somebody want to kill me. Wait. Come back to that. I should not just... Was that my wife? No, it's my courtier. My wife is not involved. I'm happy to see that. But this guy... Oh! My ex-wife. Yeah. Alright. You're our greatest commander, though. So I don't want to, like, kill you. Would you say no? Oh. Expecting an answer? Did she stop? She stopped. Are we gonna have to pay off our ex-wife, too? Just so she doesn't kill us? I think that's what we're gonna do here. Gonna be the High Almoner. Yeah, I mean, like, she is our best commander. I'm not gonna mess with that. She's probably leading these troops right now. Yeah, there she is. Alright, keep going. We're fabricating a claim here. Who can we declare war on right now? Although, what are our troops looking like? Low. We have a lot of kids going on here. Oh, nice. Another marshal in the making. Another commander being formed. She's my kinswoman. Who's she? The son of my... Or the daughter of my cousin Gargamel. Well, she can still lead troops, and that's all that matters. Being Messalian has some nice benefits. You need to work on this a little faster. How many troops do we have, though? That was the question. About, like, 3,500. So, who can we declare war on? England. We can claim a couple of little things for this Irishman, including part of Ireland. An interesting idea. He's celibate, so I probably don't actually want to have him as a vassal underneath me, owning a bunch of land. Or that's exactly what I want, because he would die and then just pass it back to me. You know, when you think about it like that, it's actually a great idea. How strong is England, though? Too strong. We need more troops. Yeah, his name was Gargamel. He's not even the only one in our family to be named that. And I didn't name him that. That was just like a regular... That's just... I guess it's a traditional French name. I don't know. Lombardia just declared war on us. They are, like, the biggest country in the world right now. 44,000 troops. What do you want? The de jure war over Thors. One province. Okay. What could we muster if we were to try and actually fight this war? We've got, oh, our troops have been, that grew fast. Okay, so we've got, like, let's say 5,000 troops. Maybe 2,000 holy orders. So, like, 7,000. We could hire maybe, like, one mercenary group. Let's be optimistic and say we get a 3,000. We're up to 10,000 troops. We bring in the, our French buddies. That's another 6,000 and a half. Let's round it to 17,000. This is being very optimistic still. These other guys probably will bring in nothing. We would still have not even half as many troops as them. So, we have two options. One option is to just immediately just say, okay, we lose and give up this one province. The other option is to try some sneaky shit that I think might just work. So, we're going to try that. We're going to try something. It's done fairly well before. It has an opportunity of working, although there's an important thing to check here. Is he leading troops? He is. Okay, it won't work. That's it. So, yeah. White piece? No? Alright, we're just gonna give that up. Oh, yeah, the Holy Orders probably won't. I don't know. The thing is, I mean, like, we're a different religion, but it's still Christian, so you're probably right. It probably wouldn't even work. We're just gonna surrender, because there's no way we can win this. My thought was... Oh, man, I don't like losing that. My thought was that, if we sieged down his capital and imprisoned him, because we've done that a few times very successfully, we could just win the war that way. But that's not going to happen. So, because he's leading troops, I mean, it's just impossible. What I want to happen now, because I'm pretty sure the Kingdom of Lombardia is, how do you check the laws? Isn't there a way to check the laws of this realm? Maybe it's important enough that it shows up here? No. I'm pretty sure it's Gavelkind. Is there anywhere it can show that? Agnatic Gavelkind. Yes, yes. So what we want to do right now is we want to murder this man. Now, apparently that's not very likely, but let's see what we can get together. No. There's like no one. There's one guy at 5% who's a maybe. Everybody else is a hard no. Okay. Because if we killed him, his realm would split apart into like 3 different kingdoms and we'd be in a much better position again. Well, he's 31. I suppose we just hope that his sibling is the King of France. Really? Who's underneath me? Yeah. Oh, and if he dies, that will get passed on to Lombardia, and Lombardia will also own all of this. Intrigue focus, spy on. I've never really messed with the intrigue focus. You're giving some very good advice right now. We are depressed, so we're at a -1 health, and we don't have anything else giving us a +1 health. So this could end in our deaths. But that's not really a big deal, because who is our heir? He's our heir? Babilbo. Look, this is another name that was just randomly given. The traditional French name of Babilbo. Yeah, sure. Oh, he might die. But we have more than one, right? We gotta, well, no, if he dies, and then we'll get passed on to somebody who's too young. But it's pretty unlikely we're gonna die from just having -1 health. I want to try this. And we really need a doctor. Do we have anyone in our realm that's like good, and we can just appoint them as the doctor, at least for now? No, there's not really anyone with even any traits. I would even take just a mystic trait at this point. I don't know if the learning actually has anything to do with it, or if it's just the trait, or if it's some combination. You know what? I mean, what's the worst that could happen? You fuck it up and kill somebody? I mean, it's not much better than what's happening now, where they're just going to die of the disease. So for now, they'll do, and in a year or so, we'll try and get somebody else. Now, Work to free somebody. Oh, really? Who are you? Why do I want that? Why? I don't understand. I don't care about you at all. All right. That's not the king. Can I not spy on this man? See, I've never done this, so I don't really know how it works. I do not see spy on as an option. Do I need to have my spy master there or something? Like, if I look at... How about somebody in my court? I can spy on him here. Might allow you to blackmail, treason, or even murder. I think you might have to be a little closer to this guy. Maybe if I was in his court or something. Yeah, I mean, that sounds great, but I don't actually see how to do it. Can I do it with anyone who's in another... You know, like... I think maybe just in another court is what's not letting me do it. That seems to be the case. Probably even... Yeah, I can't even spy on France, and they're a tributary. So I think that plan is not going to work. And I can't change focus now, can I? Well, if I'm missing something, we'll look at that in a little bit. But it seems like I can't do it. I'd really like to do it. Maybe it is that I just need to move my spy master. Let's give it a shot. My son has the flu. Call for court physician. We really would like you to survive. And yeah, let's try this. Let's try build a spy network. Right? That's what we want. Yes. Build a spy network in the capital. Now can we do it? We can't. Okay, so I don't think that's a possibility. I don't think I can actually spy on this man. Which sucks. Also sucks that now our spy master's stuck over there. Sorry, wife. But, have fun in Italy, I guess. Some people don't like me. Some factions don't like me. Whatever. Ah! The moon has been growing full during the past couple of nights, and with your your restlessness is growing. Okay, so that's just a typo. You can sense it coming. It is time again. Time to embrace the moon madness. What will night bring? Apparently it brings interest on our loans. You run through the night seeking prey. You eventually find it, and you pounce, tearing, slashing, gouging, all the while howling like the wolf you are. In the end, the panic screaming stops. Blood. I've killed the ex-wife. No, yeah, the wife of my dead cousin Humbert. Interesting. Sorry. Sorry. Is this part of the mod, or is this one of those dumb things that the developers put in when you don't turn off supernatural events? I really have no idea. I've never gotten a werewolf before. You wake in the morning, but you feel as though you haven't slept. The same thing. Got it. Strange. All right. How's our army shaping up? Still getting there. My liege, my fellow vassals believe that you personally hold too many titles. I hereby demand that the Count of Rennes be granted to Duke Guichard. Or the county of... Okay. Submit to this demand peacefully or face the consequences. So you want it. You are the Duke of Normandy. And you want... this province. Yeah, fucking right, man. How strong are you? We're looking at prosperity, 139%. Well, we can probably face that. We can get some mercenaries if we need to. We can take out a loan and do that. Really, this is vanilla. Being a werewolf is vanilla. Weird. Okay. I'm not actually a werewolf. Well, then what is it? I'm not possessed? It's probably possessed. It's gotta be possessed. No. No. I'm pretty sure they fixed being able to let this go. Yeah, I can't unpause, so put these guys back down. No. Okay, so Normandy is revolting. Alright. Get all this up. Oh, we have even less troops now. Also, these ones up here, I'm not going to bother with that. I might bother with this 100. Get up in the capital. Oh, right, we got the French to help us. Actually, the Lombardians who own France. Yeah, I forgot about that. Well, we got the Italians to help us. Come help, please. And maybe we won't even need mercenaries if they do that. We'll see where this goes. We can take it alone and get mercenaries really quick. We'll move everyone here. Maybe we want to kill them while they're a little smaller. We might actually be able to do this if we're smart about this. Group up a little closer to the front lines there. And, yeah, the French, if you could make your way... You're not in the middle of a war or something, are you? No, not, don't go there. Like another one? No? No? Alright, good. They're too far away, that's not gonna work. Okay. But this is actually comparable to our size. In fact, let's ship over these 100 troops. And with the French, we can do this for sure. So, attach, please. There you go. A possessed maniac running around naked, barking and tearing people with your fingers. More of a mental illness. Yeah. Yeah, you know, it's not my fault. I plead ignorance. Clearly, it's the devil inside me. Which, you know, since we're Messalian, we could probably stop this. We could expel our daemons. Wait. Did that say we could join the cult of Lucifer? Woohoo! Because we've got enough... Ooh, okay! A secret society among the Messalians that honors the Lightbringer as an agent of change. They seek to expose the secrets of heaven and hell, secrets they will keep for themselves. To most, however, it is a cult of machinations, where important secrets are exchanged amongst members for their own betterment. Hell yeah. In a dark cellar at the stroke of midnight, you take the oath. Surrounded by pentagrams, ram skulls, and strange inscriptions written in no modern tongue, you swear to keep and preserve the secrets of cult. The secrets of cult. And to die... Who's cult? And to die before revealing any of them. There, you learn the secret truths of heaven and hell. Capitalized truths. Passed down from Adelphius himself. Better to reign in hell. Cult of Lucifer. This character has joined the Messalian cult of Lucifer and thus has secret knowledge of heaven and hell. More intrigue, more learning, more same trade opinion, and some prestige and piety. Cool. Alright. Hopefully that won't have negative effects. Hopefully some good stuff will happen with that. Adalbert says his favorite toy is missing. Are you actually my son? You are. I don't fucking care. Bought him a new toy. He doesn't want it. What an ass. Okay, French, would you like to... Ooh. My son, the heir, my heir, has had a grandson. Genius? Quick. Not bad. Cloutaire. It's a decent name, but we could do better. Godefroy. Charles. Charles is a great name. We'll go with Charles. He looks Greek. I guess he takes after his mother. Yeah, you're supposed to be attaching, right? You are. Maybe if we make our way to you? Maybe you're just too dumb to figure out... Here, wait a minute. Too dumb to figure out how to get around these, this army? I could see that. Oh, of course, there were 600 sitting right there waiting for me to leave. Here we go. No. Here we go. There it is. You coming with? There it is. Alright, I missed it. I was trying to get some commanders equipped here. I guess we're fine. Well, I mean, we should destroy these guys. Are we in 2 cults? I don't think we're in 2 cults. We're trying to join another one. I guess you can't. I guess it does. It's not a society. It's a cult. It's different. Yeah, we're a popular guy. We're in all sorts of little clubs. We're in Antiochian, which is its own little school of theology. We're in the cult of Lucifer, and we're trying to join the Society of Lucifer, but it's completely different. They're different goals, right? both just based around the same person. But yeah, it's technically not a society, probably because this is from the mod. And that was probably in the game before societies were a thing. Or it's just separate and they don't care. I don't know. Yeah, we basically won this now. Where's your capital? Here? Oh, yeah, we're standing on it. Yeah, let's just siege that. And not my daughter, just some random woman. Yeah, I'm not gonna sacrifice my stats for that. Alright. Yeah, just assault this and get it over with. Or just kill these guys. Sweet. These French are a great tributary to have. I mean, they're more powerful than us right now. Hey! After a couple of days of just spending some time doing the things I love, life does not seem so great. The things I love, apparently, are war and eating people alive. That's how you cure depression, folks. Human flesh is a great antidepressant. Oh, we've won. And I've gotten special tides. No wonder I'm not depressed anymore. This is some good stuff. Sweet. Okay, now we need a new Duke of Normandy. Right? We're just going to take all this stuff. This is someone else who was also a bad boy. Who rules over this province in Normandy. Yeah. No longer. What else we got? Count of Segni? Wait a minute. Our Italian province was revolting too? I didn't even notice. Okay. Segni's ours again. This will be a province to give away to someone who we don't want around. Oh, so the spy focus, it really doesn't? They have to be in your realm or your liege's realm. Yeah, okay, well that's fine. We can change our focus before too long, right? It's just a couple of years. 3 years. Yeah, no, it's fine. As long as we don't die from, like, health-related stuff. Otherwise, I won't be, if that does happen, I'll be a little upset, but... Oh, what's the Wincest? Well, the Wincest... I'd like for it to be happening with our current people, but it's not. But our son is currently betrothed to our daughter. So it's coming. The Wincest is coming. Messalian just allows us to do that kind of thing, and when you got stats like these, I mean, how can you not? So, and this guy, he'll inherit eventually because of our laws. They're tanistry, because we were not able to get primogeniture. We might be able to get it soon, but I kind of like tanistry. It's been working. Okay, you can leave. But yeah, the Wincest is currently just in name only. They're not quite old enough, or at least I hope they're not quite old enough. I don't really know what... I can't say I keep a good eye on them. I'm not sure, but it's coming. As long as one of them doesn't die, I suppose. Fabricate a claim on the Duchy of Normandy. Is this like a hint? Like, hey, I know you're about to take the Duchy of Normandy away from this guy. You think maybe I could have it? What are you in charge of? You know what? You might get it. I like the ambition. You've got kids to pass on. You're married. I'm gonna say no. But you know, it might happen. Oh, I forgot about this button. We might want to do that. That's really good. Duke of Normandy. No longer. Anybody else? The Grafo of Ponthieu? Right, we've seen you before. Why are you in prison again? Oh, wait, yeah. Different country. Okay, anybody else? The Count of Mortain? Which is right here. Uh-huh. And... prisoners, Grafo. That's it. Okay. Yeah, we could grant it to somebody, or we could just... Let's just do this. I like this. Oh, no, wait. Well, we'll do one of them. Okay, so Mortain. This one here. We want to give this to... Do we want to give it to this guy? Do we want to give it to this guy? Or a new French noble? This guy, He's content. I like a man who's... Yeah, you can have it, Hughes. Segni we're going to keep because we can give it to someone who has a claim somewhere else. You know, we can, like, somebody who has a claim on, like, part of Ireland or England or something, we can give them Segni down here. So then they're part of our realm, and then we can take that. So we'll keep this. Skip that one. The province Alencon. Right here. We'll give that to, my son Babilbo? Nah. I haven't had good luck giving my kids land before. I know some people do it. Not really a fan of it myself, so I'm just going to give it to a new random guy. Okay, sweet. And now one of these guys needs to become the Duke. Let's see. You hate me, so not you. You hate me too. I thought you just liked me. He desires the Duchy of Normandy. He wants a seat on the council. Yeah. Well, who dislikes me the least? 70s. Oh, shit, they all okay. The new guys dislike me the least. Okay. Here you go. You're the Duke of Normandy now. Do a little better than the last guy, please. Oh, he loves me. He doesn't even want a seat on the council? Oh, he does. He just does. It's just not enough. He doesn't care. Domain too big. What's left? Segni, right. Yeah. Which name is a pain to hear? I'm not sure. Alencon? I'm sure I'm pronouncing them all very, very wrong. So I guess it's not even worth asking which name it is. It's all of them, I'm sure. Especially if you happen to be French. I'm sorry. If you're not French, you can laugh at it like I am. But if you are French, it's probably grating. You should hurry up with that. What are our troops looking like? Better. We could probably take on a weak target. A new steward. 19 versus my Duke, 85. But yeah, he's my Duke though. So give him a chance. Oh, Babilbo. Yeah. That was just a random name. That's what the game gave him. It's a traditional French name, Babilbo. It popped up randomly, and I was like, yeah, I'm not fucking changing Babilbo. That's for sure. Could we take on... Let's keep this going. I need to stop pausing it. Could we take on the Carlings? Could we make the Carlings underneath us? Yes, we could. Yes, we could. All right. So, yeah, we could... Or we have a de jure claim. We did lose last time we tried this. So... I don't know. Maybe we should wait until we're at least full strength, but that is an option. I think we'll wait a little longer. I mean, we were, I guess, a little too... We're very close. Just a little bit more. And then we can do it. A focus... Oh, good at intrigue. My son Jaspert. I'm okay with that, I suppose. This is the one who's marrying his sister, by the way. He's going to be a sneak. I think that fits. I like that. Although I don't know what he could be possibly sneaking around doing. He's married to his sister. He's completely upfront about that. So whatever he's sneaking around about must be really bad. Oh, he's ambitious too. I like this kid. I can't wait for this kid to take over. Maybe I can vote for him, actually. I didn't even think of that. I could just skip Babilbo. We'll wait until at least someone is of age first, though. If I died, like, right this second, I want Babilbo to take over. Just because he's actually old enough. Okay, let's keep the clock going and take a look to see if there are any... Pay interest in our loans. Yeah, okay. See if there's anything we could take over as far as, like, claims on stuff. Like anyone has a claim on any of these interesting little duchies around here. Here we go, right here. Is it a weak claim, though? Here's another one. Okay. You have a weak claim. Can be inherited by success. Okay, wait. Weak claims are given a... They can only be pressed against female rulers, regencies, titles already being contested, or titles of claimant second or third line to inherit. Okay. Wait. He is the second or third to inherit, isn't he? Let me try and figure this out. House that his brother has a truce with Jerusalem. I forgot that the Irish were at war with Jerusalem just recently. Right. You have the kingdom of that. Oh, okay, so you're actually perfect. That actually works. So let's invite you to court. Yeah. All right, let's special interest you so that we don't lose you. Anyway. Support for me as faction increase. You are such a nice vassal. What's up with Lombardia? Yeah, they're a bit big right now. Not Carlings. Bonifazi. The Italians have taken over most of Europe. They took over one of our provinces just a second ago. I'm not thrilled about the whole thing. Yeah, they when this guy dies, it should fall apart into like 4 kingdoms again. They'll all be Italian, which is interesting. But it should split up. Well, he's only got 2 kids, so it might not split up a ton, but it should at least split in half. So we're waiting for that day. And yeah, the Irish were trying to take over Jerusalem. And I don't mean the crusade was successful. They weren't trying to take it from the Muslims. They were trying to take Jerusalem from Jerusalem. Like the Irish were just like, I think it was like over debt or something, so maybe they were after cash. But yeah, like Jerusalem exists. That was successful, and it was a Frenchman, which is very good. I'm proud that the noble French people could take over Jerusalem, and then the Irish had to try and come and take it back. Or not take it back, the Irish aren't Muslims, but take it away. Morale of army. Or levy size. Morale of army, I suppose.